Yeah.
People have been flying off roller coasters lately. I saw on the news, like, in
Well,
two separate places, like a
sometimes just
kid
their
fell off
heads.
a wooden roller coaster.
Yo, wooden roller coasters? There's
I
gonna
never
be
trust them.
there's gonna be an epidemic of wooden roller coaster deaths. Like there's one in Vancouver that's been active for like 110 years or something like that. And you're like,
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but would I drive in an airplane that was built 110 years ago? I don't think
Wood's
so.
not steel, man. It's not steel. I don't trust it. I look at them sometimes, and that's what I think. I'm like, dude, this is a little rickety. Like, this one goes upside down. I don't trust it.
And
If
like,
you gets up in the morning, he goes up to the lever. He's like, "Lever's still there. All right, let's rock."
it's just physics, man. The G-forces keep you in the car. Like wooden roller coasters, I don't know, because I'm a little anxious about roller coasters in general. I can find a reason to get anxious about any kind of roller coaster. Like if I get on a wooden roller coaster, I'm like, ooh, this thing only has a lap bar. I could fly out. When you get on like a modern steel coaster, and you're like, why does this have so many restraints? Like, Mother Nature is telling me not to get on this thing if we need this level of restraint to keep me in the car, you know?
True. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I prefer being strapped in like I'm going into outer space.
Yeah, I like the legs dangling ones where you get the whole body harness.
Oh, not okay.
I love
Also,
it.
not okay is the ones that have like no sides. You know, like you're in the car, but the
man.
car
Oh,
has
the
no.
old school ones,
Yeah, that's not okay. I want to be closed in. I want it to be like a ski lift or something.
That's how I feel at the water park when I'm going down an open tube,
Oh, yeah.
like thing. I'm like, I am gonna fly off. I don't care if this wall is a little larger than the other ones when I'm turning the corner. I am gonna fly off this. I'm a big guy. I get some momentum behind me.
I saw that there was a post on Reddit that was like, "What little trick in your industry does your industry not want people to know?" And then there was a carny, and he's like, you know, at the Midway Games, they give away prizes a lot easier in the start of the fair because then you are
You want to
walking.
seat the population.
Exactly, you're walking around with these stuffed animals, and then you know a kid's gonna be like, "Daddy, I want that," and you're like, "Oh shit!" And then that's where they get you. But then some guy was like, well, I just go and I pay the carny. Like, I asked the carny, like, basically to the side, how much is it going to cost to get one of those toys? And he gives me a number, and then I give him the cash and let my daughter play until he decides that she can win. And the comments that replied to it were like, you're teaching your daughter a terrible lesson about, you know, how society is not merit-based and blah. They're all rigged, man!
They are.
It's all an elaborate freaking
rigged.
conspiracy. You're trying to shame this dude, thinking he's like making his daughter grow up in a, like, you know, he's making life too easy on his daughter, buying her a stuffed animal instead of making her throw a freaking baseball at a bunch of milk bottles. She's like, why are you so scared of roller coasters? Then my mom told me a story when I was like 2. We went to the local fair, and there's that ride that goes around in a circle, but you sit in like an airplane, and then it goes like up a little bit and down a little bit. I don't know if
Yeah,
you know.
I got you. It's like teacups, except a little different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just, there's like an axis in the middle, and then
I gotcha.
they all go up and down, like a merry-go-round in an airplane, basically. And then she's like, yeah, but it wasn't like really well run, and the plane that you got in, like, it kept hitting this milk crate that they just left in the arc of the airplane.
Oh no!
So it would hit the milk crate, and then like my face would go forward, and I like smash my face on the front of the roller coaster, and came out with like a bloody nose. And then like that's why I'm afraid of roller coasters right there. I had the same thing with elevators for like 5 years, and then my mom was like, well, now that you're over your elevator fear, I can tell you that, like, you know, you were in an elevator with your dad when you were like 4, and he jumped on it and then got it stuck.
Oh
I was
man.
like,
Jump in elevators. What is the fucking?
Why would a full adult human do that?
Just-
okay, I do it all the time.
Well, because the reason you do it is because it's not gonna happen. Or, you know what? Okay, here's the ultimate test. We've all been on airplanes before. We're big shots. When you land, do you take your seatbelt off immediately, or do you wait until they say, until the light comes off when you reach the jetway? Oh, you take it off right away!
No, I was thinking about it.
I
gotta leave it
pretend
on
like
unless-
mine's buckled the whole time.
That's the opposite of a victimless crime. It's an extremely potentially victimful crime.
I feel like if I'm gonna die in the air, there's nothing I can do about it, whether I'm buckled up or not, unless we hit turbulence, and my body weight's gonna hold me down in the seat anyway during that.
That is...
Plus, you just gotta keep loose.
I don't
like a
think
car wreck.
that's true. I don't
You
know
don't break
if
your bones,
I
you
don't
stay
know if the
loose.
same logic applies in an airplane crash as it does in a car wreck.
There's the thing about if you're drunk, you tend to get hurt less because your muscles aren't tense.
You tend to get hurt less in a car accident.
Don't tense up. You know, you'll walk away from that car crash or airplane crash, no problem.
I don't know, man.
That's probably how that works. Yeah.
If you were a jelly man in a car
You'd
or
be
in
fine,
an airplane, you would be fine.
Although,
you might actually save some lives.
Yeah,
Good.
fine.
I
Like,
realized quite how ill I was actually.
when your brain's not riddled with infection, it's probably good for a lot of states, I'd say. Look, I'm not done with this roller coaster thing yet, okay? Are any of you guys afraid of roller coasters, or are you like childlike wonder where you're like, I'm stoked to get on Millennium Force?
I used to love them so much, and then we went to a water park / roller coaster place for our anniversary like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we got on one of those wooden bad boys, and oh my god, I was screaming at the top of my lungs the whole time, thinking my girlfriend was looking at me while we were on the roller coaster, laughing at me. And I was like, I could not stop screaming. I was horrified.
Part of me thinks that, you know, as a kid, you just have nothing to lose. And you're like, yeah, you know, like if I die, it's a tragedy and people will be like really sad, but it's not like, you know, I'm leaving people behind that rely on me. And then as you get older, you're like, whoa, there's actually like, dying and losing my life is not the worst part of it. The worst part is it's gonna fuck things up for like a whole bunch of other people. I also think though, like, that people are like, face your fears. And that does work. Like, I got over a fear of flying by just flying a lot. But I don't go to roller coaster. Like, if you go on a vacation, that's 2 flights that you're getting knocked out. At least 2, right?
Yeah.
If you're flying to wherever you're going, you gotta fly back. Could be 6 flights. But the roller coasters, you have like a day where you just mainline roller coasters, and by the end of it, you're like, I'm not that anxious. Then you wait 2 years, and you get in line for another one, and your brain's like, oh right, we're still afraid of this. And you're like, God damn it, brain. I thought we got over this.
I'd like my feet.
Then
right where they are.
Sometimes people are like, why are you afraid of roller coasters? They're safe. And you're like, they're designed to elicit fear, okay? Like, it's just how you interpret that fear that changes things. I think, at least. Isn't being scared the fun of it, or is there actually some human emotion I don't have access to that is unlocked by roller coasters? Whoever's doing the PSRs for the Naked and Afraid contestants at Discovery is the most corrupt judge of all time. I don't understand. Like, you can survive 21 days on this island. Your PSR when you start is like a 6.1, and then they're like, well, you know, she got dengue fever. She got dengue fever, and she still survived, and she was a great asset, so we're lowering her score by 0.2. You're like, what?
Yeah, I don't know how they determine that. They're like, they got in an argument, lowering their score by a 3.9. You're just like, okay.
They need to open up the books and make a call for help to bar rescue. No, they need to tell us exactly what the transparency is. Like, what is the problem that made everything sort of explained by what they did?
Actually,
and they just don't explain it.
They need to accept that my name is Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop.
Oh, God.
Rob is our patient zero for memes, for sure.
No, Dan is.
No, Dan's still talking about, you know, Dan makes his own memes. He's like patient -1.
Oh, I didn't know you do that.
He's the dude making the disease. Somebody was like, when Pokemon Go was hitting it huge, somebody made an infographic. They're like, it's not that hard to understand. And then it was like, Nintendo and Game Freak co-own Pokemon, which is developed by the Pokemon Company, which is half owned by Nintendo. And also Niantic makes Pokemon Go, who was originally invested in by Google, but now they're owned partly by Nintendo and the Pokemon Company. Okay, got it. No problem.
Easy to understand. Nice and easy.
I mean, look. I don't think Pawn Stars is a good show, necessarily. However, I saw somebody in chat be like, how is it the highest rated program on the History Channel? Well, it's the highest rated program on the History Channel because all that's on the History Channel now is ancient aliens, and also the Nazis went back in time and built a megastructure that's also a pyramid. It's just Nazi megastructures, and Nazi megastructures and Pawn Stars, that's it.
How is that even real history? Aliens and Nazi megastructures.
How many?
That show is so good.
How many Nazi megastructures could there be? Is there even one? But then
it seems like they've reframed history. Like the Nazis were some sort of alien race that have built these pyramids that exist in outer space, and we're gonna go find them and track down their hieroglyphics.
People are trying to say that storage.
One day, if we're
shit
lucky.
is this?
People are trying to say that Storage Wars is on the History Channel. That's on A&E, you fucking casuals. Storage Wars is Pawn Stars for people who are even dumber. And I say that as someone who unabashedly liked Storage Wars for a long time.
I watch it, but
Yep.
they rig it. They put
yes.
things in there on purpose.
I would really like Storage Wars a lot more if there was just maybe like 1 in 5 episodes. They're like, whoa, what's in this? And they went to a commercial and they came back and it was just like a piece of dog shit. Like if they just had like an episode that was realistic and they're like, well, Colby wasted his whole day at the storage auction. He spent $10,000, got a bunch of dog shit. You know, like that would appeal to me.
Dog shit.
They do lose money sometimes. It's not like they don't, but it's set up that they do.
Pawn Stars, at least I think, even though it is to some extent rigged, I feel like I'm learning something sometimes.
Yeah.
And I also feel like a lot of it has to come down. The host, well, Rick Harrison, he seems to have an infectious respect for, the culture of the artifacts that he's looking at.
Yes.
He seems to have a passion for it, and that's infectious, man.
And a lot of the time, he'll actually like get them more money than what they were asking for because
Yeah.
he'll pull in a professional, and he'll be like, "All right," and then they'll come out on top.
Then on Storage Wars, it's literally like, I don't know anything about this. Looks like it's worth money. At GP Portland, we had an Uber driver, and he's like, "What are you guys in town for?" And we're like, "Oh, it's a card game." And he's like, "What card game?" We're like, "Magic the Gathering," and waited, to get beaten up and have our lunch money taken. And he goes, "Oh, no shit, like I played that when I was a kid. How much is like a Black Lotus worth these days?" And we're like, "I don't know. It could be like at least a couple of $1,000s, depending on the edition and the quality. Could be way more." And he's like, "Oh shit, I bought one when I was like 10. It's just sitting in my basement right now. You guys being serious? Like, I gotta go get that." And we're like, "Yeah, you should like really." Like, if you don't want it, you should go get it and, like, go to the convention center this weekend and sell it to somebody.
Jesus.
For sure. You got,
I want it.
You got thousands of dollars just chilling in your basement, dude.
I bought a bunch of Pokemon cards thinking my girlfriend would play a bunch with me, and I beat her 6 times in a row, and now she doesn't want to play anymore.
Oh.
I didn't mean to. I'm playing a pre-made deck. I swapped out 2 cards. Like, I was like, I'll swap decks with you if you think it's the deck. I just want to play, man. I just want to be the Pokemaster.
NL, are you and Kate getting From the Vault lore this weekend? Look, I didn't even know this Magic the Gathering product existed.
What does that mean?
Don't tell Kate it exists. Because they always do this thing like at PAX. They're like, we got 10 of these that we're selling at manufacturer suggested retail price. All you got to do is line up at 3 in the morning. And then people will go line up. They'll go line
I
up
guess
for
you're
it.
going to that now.
And then they'll resell them for like $50 more than the manufacturer suggested retail price. And then that's where we buy in. But as long as we don't know that it exists, then it's no problem. Don't be salty that we lost one of the 4,000 Isaac runs we're going to do this year. Okay?
Right.
I see the comment. It says, you always throw because you're not paying attention. This game is fucking 5 years old at this point, man. We're trying to create conversational gold at this point. Rather than just another Isaac win. It's a transformative piece of media. Do you think there's there's like an artisan wooden roller coaster? Like, people will ride like King Ka, but then they'll be like, ugh, today's modern roller coasters have no respect for the architectural artistry.
100% guarantee that exists.
I don't even know why I asked. You have to be right in this situation.
You know, a good ride. They've never done this, I don't think, but I don't know why. They should have one where you go in a tent and then there's like a bed. And then you lay down on the bed, and a carny comes and smothers you with a pillow for about 45 seconds. And it cuts off the oxygen to your brain, so you get really, like, super into it, right? And then when you're done, you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I lived through that.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
The one I was on, the spinny one, it had a DJ in the middle, and he was, like, cutting records, like, while we were doing it, and I was just like, somebody stop this madman. He's spinning turntables. And his microphone, and I didn't know what was going on.
He went to DJ school for 10 years. Oh, where do you play, dude? Oh, I spin in the Gravitron.
Yeah, exactly.
At the traveling fair. Wait, can we just plug our brains into something that, like, just sends all of the psychological signals that we're actually going through death? Is that the next logical approach? Is like, hey, put this helmet on, it'll make you feel like you're dying.
That's what I was saying with the
adrenaline shot to the heart.
How do you guys feel about restaurant menus? How big is too big? Does a one-pager strike you as pretentious? Does a
I don't
10-pager
like-
overwhelm you?
I feel overwhelmed with if the menu even has like a back, but like the writing's really small.
Yeah, I can
Like
see that.
I don't like that. I would rather have 4 or 5 pages with like pictures, you know, and this description. Sometimes it'll just be like the Big Mouth Burger, and it'll just tell you what's on it. I don't got a picture. Like I need a picture.
When I was at Red Robin, they have like 40 burgers on the
Are
menu.
we seriously going to talk about Red Robin again?
They got
Red Robin.
40 burgers on the menu. And at some point I was like, why don't you just say, tell us what you want on your burger? When I go to a restaurant and they have like a pick your own pizza, I'm like, what? I'm not a pizza chef. You know, why don't you pick my pizza for me? You do this all day.
So I see a large menu. The first thing I think is like, all right, so
You
probably
donkey!
this chef is probably really overworked, and he's probably miserable in his life, and he just wants to get the hell out. So he's going to make a poor quality food that I'm not going to be happy with. So right now, this restaurant's already getting a bad review, and I haven't even eaten there yet.
My ideal menu is like, there's like 6 entrees. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
because you know, if I have like 10 choices and I've never eaten at a restaurant before, it's too many choices. You can't possibly make a meaningful, oh, do I want the herb-encrusted pork tenderloin or the barbecue pork tenderloin? It's all the same.
You ever walked into a restaurant and found out the menu doesn't have prices on it and had a little panic attack about that?
Oh, fuck that. That's some sketch shit right there.
Where you at, man? You're giving me a 10 I can see. Give me a 2 of those orders comes to $10. Let me see that 10. You're the only 10 I see. Hey, are you 2 orders from south of Vale? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Oh, I did it!
Are you from New York? Because, hey, I'm walking here.
Oh my god.
Alright. Fuck, marry, kill. David Copperfield.
Oh god.
Chris Angel. David Blaine.
I'd fuck David or Copperfield. I would.
Why?
probably
He just
kill Chris Angel.
disappear.
That's exactly why I fucking. I'm gonna worry about it afterwards.
Oh, Lord. I think I'd be in exactly the same boat. Probably marry... I think I'd marry David Copperfield, though.
Would you now?
Because I think David
Oh
Blaine...
yeah. Oh, true.
David Blaine would always be trying to show you, like, weird shit. He'd be like, check it out. I can stop my heart for 10 minutes. You'd be like, honey, can we just go to the grocery store?
You can pull a hook through my mouth out of my ear. Like,
David Copperfield would be like, you know, I sawed a lady in half in Las Vegas. I'm like, that's pretty fucking cool, you know, but leave your work at home.
Disappear.
Or
Because
at least if you
I
want
can't
to.
wait to run up some stairs, man. I am so excited.
I was lucky enough to draft in as the person shooting the beach ball, and that was pretty fun. It's like being at an amusement park and paying 25 cents to like shoot the water gun at the people that are going down, you know, Whitewater Canyon.
Yeah, my name's
Ooh.
Nick.
Someone's cracking a little Coors Light in the background. Who was that?
Excuse me, it's Dasani Sparkling Berry Naturally Flavored Sparkling Water Beverage.
That sounds
Sounded like
terrible.
Coors Light to me, too.
Oh, this game is looking real fun. Let's go.
It's I think this might have actually been originally proposed for the Nintendo 64. Don't show
Hey,
the password, but join the
Ryan.
game. Yeah.
Are you an astronaut? Because your ass is out of this world.
Hey Dan,
What?
is that a mirror in your pocket? Cause I can see myself in your pants.
Oh, there's cannon. There's a cannon.
Oh, I got a secret weapon.
So I'm still. It's the first one up the stairs wins. That's what this is.
I don't know, man.
Gotta get to end, man.
I have no idea.
It's
don't
very
know what we're
emergent
doing.
gameplay.
How are these not hitting? Oh, there we go.
Oh!
There we go. Don't get rattled.
Did you ever play that board game, Rattle Your Bones?
No. What is
This
this?
is a real bone rattler. What is it
You know
about?
what it is? So it's like this mechanical skeleton. I didn't have it, but my friend had it. And one day, it was probably like second grade, we went over to his house. And he was the
move.
kid that always had Doritos at his house. And
Hell yeah.
and like I never had Doritos, you know. But anyways, One day we turned on the skeleton and just started jamming Doritos in it. And his mom came down and goes, "What are you guys doing? There's Dorito flakes everywhere." And then we just kind of laughed, and then she asked me to leave because she knew it was my idea and it wasn't Jim Ross's idea. True story.
I turned into Metal Mario when you won.
No, that's my
Oh,
my
God.
tar bombs.
Oh, is it?
Where'd
And
she
Cobalt
go?
falls to his death.
Ah!
It's okay, he's still got a minute to get up.
No.
Highland.
I think I can see how this is gonna go down. All right, dude. Good luck.
The whole platform gets tarred.
Wait, who's throwing that stuff?
That's me.
How are you throwing it? What are you?
Yeah, I'm the dude who's in the.
Oh my
I'm in
God.
my turret, like American Gladiator style, shooting at you guys.
Oh, so you didn't
Oh.
explain the game.
Dude, try zooming in when you're spectating. It makes the game
Oh
better.
my God.
Zoom in as far as it'll let you.
This is literally the worst.
You can do it, Cobalt. I believe. Pro stress.
He's headshotting me every time.
You know what?
Counter-Strike Go professional.
Nope.
Hey,
Can't even do my jump tactics.
do they have American
Oh.
Gladiators in Canada?
No. Yeah, it's called American Gladiators, though.
No, it's called the Northern Province Warriors.
There's holes in the stairs.
There's a hole in
That's kind
my
of interesting.
bucket. Eliza.
Ryan, did you program this in
Eliza.
Unity last month?
No, and no comment on whether or not I could, but it's,
There's a hole in my bucket. Eliza, a hole.
Oh dear, I fell through the floor.
I'm being facetious here, by the way. Man,
I am literally falling through the floor and I cannot move.
Bo Jingles can jump really high.
Well then,
We're out, boys.
Possible to win as the gunner?
Do you see where Cobalt is?
do
I don't know where you are.
I'm under the stage,
Yep.
floating further and
Press
further away.
press
forever.
right bumper to see where Cobalt is. Make sure you get him as your spectator. And
I'm
there's
still shooting at no one.
there's the level. You know, maybe
Well, I mean,
3,000 or
closer
4,000 game units above it.
It's just all darkness where I'm at.
If you look really
Okay.
closely, you can see a little snake at the bottom of the world.
What do you think this game's inspired by?
Stairmaster
Growing up,
exercise
Sisyphus.
program.
The ability to create cubes and spheres in Unreal Engine 4 just by clicking one button.
Are you degrading the developers?
No, no, certainly not.
It certainly sounds like it.
You know, in Unreal Engine, there's actually a tool that can create stairs automatically. You just specify how many stairs you want to make and the gradation, and it'll actually just do them for you.
So Nick just undercut Ryan. Ryan said it took one button. Nick said this game was done automatically.
I guess the ragdoll seems a bit Unreal Engine.
It's UE4, baby.
Yeah.
Unreal Engine, like the first one, 1997.
Whoa, Dan, come on now.
I'm just asking. I'm ignorant toward these sorts of things.
Bang.
Do you think it's possible for any gunner to hold everyone off for the full 3 minutes?
Hell no.
I think.
No, this seems way too easy.
I blow out my
think it's
balls
possible.
instantly.
Oh, we're done. Look at that time in air, 10.879%.
Yes, sir.
Ragdoll time 0.
Speaking of
Longest
course.
run 0. Stairs climbed 0 out of 1,240. Sorry guys, I guess I really let you down there just by getting to the end.
I assume we played this at PAX that this was just one mode and there was going to be like a ton more to do in it, but it's like really mostly just that.
I can change the mode.
No, I mean, but like classic and corners are basically the same,
I
and
can
cannon
change it.
just kind of sucks.
I can change it from classic to corners if you want.
Oh
Oh
no!
yeah.
Oh, I get
I'm
to fight
Daddy.
you. Okay, I like that at least.
Here we come.
Okay, I'm being serious here. Like honestly, how long from start to finish? how long do you think it took to make this game?
I don't know.
Just throw a ballpark answer.
Maybe like a year or two.
Yeah, I was thinking in the months department.
I feel like this would be a good Mario Party mini game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Something.
I can see that actually.
But is it worth $59.99 on Steam?
$59.99.
This is not $60.
What's the story behind this game? Like, what do you think the lore is? What are we trying to get?
We're trying to get to the end, man.
There
I know,
was
but why
once
we
a
get this hot air
medieval
balloon?
kingdom, and they had to climb the stairs, but the one guy had too many dodgeballs, and so they fought.
But why would we be trying to get to the hot air balloon where the guy is pummeling us?
To get away,
Kick
so
the
you
shit
can't
out
be
of him.
pummeled anymore.
But he's
Better
on
if
the
we
hot
can
air
pummel
balloon.
each other too. I want to be able to attack each other.
Being the last person alive is not a good place.
It's the worst.
It's just a reminder of the futility of life.
I want the little cloud guy to come pick you up and put you
Oh,
back on
Alright,
the
you
stage.
can succeed
Ooh,
this
he's
time.
done it.
I like how the hot air balloon just says "end."
Hello. Man,
You guys
that...
ever see a little kid throw a doll outside of a car in a freeway?
No.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's one of the best things. And then you pull up to the car a little bit later, and the kid's bawling, but the brother's like laughing because it was worth it. Ooh,
The next
Oh,
level
the
strats.
Gooks. What is the wild
Oh!
man?
No!
Oh, there you go.
You
He
just
just
stop in midair.
freeze in the air, huh? That's...
Oh.
Sorry, Cobalt.
gotta
You
aim
got 0% accuracy.
0%.
I don't think I was hit also, and it said I was your favorite target, so I'm a little
I mean,
skeptical
it's-
about it.
Ryan, if you were the salesman for this game and you had to sell like Nick to buy this game,
Yeah.
what would the selling points be?
Jeez. 3 zany levels, 4 unique characters.
All right. Are there any mimes?
There is 1 mime.
Oh, that's exactly the number I was
And
after.
there's a jester, so it's like
Oh, wow.
a jester's like half a mime. You know what would actually be good enough for us is that it has working online multiplayer.
Oh, yeah.
Someone in chat said 18 quintillion planets. Too soon. Too soon, guys.
Dude, that quote that I linked you to on Skype yesterday made me laugh so hard. When were they like, well, Sean Murray wanted some planets to have green skies, so they had to redesign the periodic table so that there were different atoms that diffracted light at the proper wavelength. And I'm like, yeah, okay. They redesigned the periodic table. They didn't just move the fucking slider around for the RGB values. They redesigned the periodic table.
I think this game's a good example of what a paragraph of code can get you.
Wow,
Damn,
my
that's
screen
needlessly
is going
reductive.
nuts.
Now, what if this game was like designed by like a 12-year-old? Then I'd feel really bad about what I'm saying.
I'd like to back that 12-year-old. Kickstart
That's
this.
a little much.
No, this is actually, I mean, it's cute. If this was like someone's first game, like I'd be like, yeah, that's a nice stab at it. Wait, Nick was said, hey, do you have a code for this game? I'm like, I think I just deleted it right away when I saw it. It's like one of those things. But I give you guys credit. It's fun. You guys find a hidden gem here. How come no one's invented a game where you can win real money? Like, say you're the first person up there, you get like $10.
If we put real money on this, it'd be a whole different ball game.
I just found out about this website called csgolotto.com.
Oh no!
Someone said they looked up the Steam stats for this. There are 4 people playing this game right now.
Wait, there's 4 of us.
I'm not going in that hard. But
Ryan plays Switzerland when it comes to being critical.
Nick, players hit 5.8.
Wow. I don't know what that metric means.
Well done.
I hit 0.8 of a player?
I guess so.
Can I ask a serious question?
Don't.
Yeah, that's how you start a serious question.
Corners, please. Chat has requested
Corners.
corners. It's their new favorite.
What was your question, Dan? I want to know.
No, I don't. I'm gonna take the foot off the gas a little bit here. Wait, someone in chat says, "What even is this game?"
Got this, Rock Lee.
Oh, jeez.
You're on fire, but it didn't stop you.
I gotta say, Corners is the best map, because you can get bounced all the way back down.
Oh dear God!
There's like...
Oh,
right,
God.
I can.
He's got no shot.
Holy shit! Look at all the fireballs! Jesus!
No.
The collision is so wonky though. Like if you go around the mines, they still explode anyway, even if you don't touch them.
Boing, 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 boing.
The fireball cornucopia. Okay, you got a minute and 15 seconds still.
There's no way, man.
Got enough mines?
Use your bubble.
Wait, I have a shield?
Bubble force
Oh
it.
my god.
You have a brief shield when you get hit and come back
Oh,
up.
yeah, I
damn,
know
there's,
that
there's a whole corridor there.
Oh, this is just. Oh,
Wow, I think I should just die at this point.
Oh, you made it. Stairs climb
just
0
held
out of
up and mashed
1,240.
I climbed 0 stairs, guys. Don't worry about it.
Ragdoll time is 8 minutes, .99.
Ragdoll. You know what? It's weird to say, but if this game only had corners, I think it might be a little bit better. What is this camera angle? I can't see anything.
Through the ground and angry.
Don't worry, I got
Oh my
mines on the
god!
wall.
I'm looking at old corner meta. No,
Oh, no, there you are.
like he's running, but the camera makes it look like he's a staircase.
what do you think of the chances are Nick's going to get one of Bear's coffees?
Oh, I'd say probably like 95%. Look at the minefield.
Welcome to my mine hole.
Dan, keep jumping, because when you run, I can't see you. Oh, no.
Oh, dear God.
I feel like this is what happens, and not that I've ever watched one of these videos, but when you see like a troll video of like when someone trolls like a 6-year-old kid in Minecraft, I feel like this is what the kid goes through.
Don't lie, you watch. That's probably like your second favorite genre of video.
Nick, are you drinking one of Bear's coffees right now?
No, I had one this morning though, and it was good.
I feel like Bear's coffee is the new Josh's shirt.
He kind of is, but in a good way. I
Yeah.
mean, we're all good.
Oh my lord.
I'm just quoting your chat. This is probably the worst game ever made. Quote unquote Ravenmeister. Subscriber of Northernlion. Extension of Northernlion's conscience. Does anyone notice the music sounds like one note off of the Mario Brothers theme song?
Yeah, it actually
Yes.
is. Doot doot dang. They just throw in one little dang in there.
Gosh. Oh, there's
Totally
lots of twos
is.
rolling in. Lots of twos rolling in.
It's like when Vanilla
I
Ice got
noticed. I didn't hear it.
9 seconds, the champion.
Oh!
Oh, the juke, the juke. 2 seconds.
Oh no! I mean, I feel at this point we should roll out the hour just for like to say we've done it. You know?
Nick, can you comment on the different art styles throughout the game?
Why do I don't have a shirt?
There's like
Well,
Okay, out of all times and all your NLSS, where does this game rank?
I'd say
I don't want to talk about it because this is going to involve other games that shouldn't be brought up.
I'd say that it's probably not in the top 10.
What about in the bottom 10? Where does it fall in the bottom 10?
Perhaps somewhere.
Yeah, that's true too.
Ooh, sorry, Cobalt. I know we finished at exactly the
God.
same time, but apparently I actually beat you by 17 seconds.
What the fuck?
Sitting down.
So Dan crashed, and in response, it took Dan away, but it also made Nick's stats not appear. So that's a new one. Is Death Stair a new recurring segment? Say writings on the wall on that one.
We might do another hour actually right now.
How was Death Stair, guys?
It's the best game ever to be played on the NLSS. Ever.
Really? Wow.
Yes. I mean, literally, like, if I couldn't recommend it to enough people. It was that much fun, Rob. Like, you almost want to go play it right now.
Honestly, it didn't look all that bad, though, to be honest.
No, it's kind of cute.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You say after you guys were trashing it.
Hey, how was Death Stair?
God.
So Death Stair is an asymmetric multiplayer game where
Rob, tell me about Death Stair.
Death Stair is an asymmetric multiplayer game where you are not a man in the sky.
In concept, I like it.
An
No?
execution? Wait, can I just ask who cracked that can open?
That was me.
2 in
You
one
know-
show?
I drink a lot of water, man.
He's gonna get tanked on the show.
I honestly, ow, bit my tongue. I honestly don't mind the concept. Yeah, that's for sure.
Is this a Rob drawing? This has got to be a Rob
It's
drawing.
really good.
Yeah.
It's me.
I like
There
these
was-
lightning bolts.
There was a subreddit thread on the one that I actually visit because it's not just pictures of Dan. And the thread was,
He's not kidding. It really is just because of it.
the thread was like, can we get some appreciation for Rob's drawings? And people were like,
Really?
"Yeah, they're like really good.
Oh, thank you.
I saw it too.
And thank you, Reddit commenter who did that. I didn't see that.
Wait, I have a serious question.
Oh, no.
Why is it that you're not allowed to draw certain images on Twitch?
They had like an epidemic of rampant penis drawing at one time,
Yeah.
so they had to shut it down
We were
Really?
at the root.
might have been complicit in that earlier in our tenure.
An epidemic.
They offered social eating as a as recompense for it. So
Really like that
Prince
word.
Joffrey.
Yo, can you eat a dick
recompense?
during social eating? Like, if you
Oh,
You eat a
testicles?
that's
Is
a
this a-
good question.
I like how at the top of Pintarillo it has rules, and it's like, hey, not allowed to draw letters on the blackboard. Why don't you fucking stop me? If you see that the painter does not meet the standards, you must click on penalty.
I must click on penalty.
Dude, one time when I was in Dare, they had a poster contest, and what I did was a rainbow of the 7 different ways you can say no to drugs. And I won.
Oh wow!
What are
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Uh,
want to know.
Okay, let me see how many I can remember. There's like, you give a reason or excuse, right? So you just be like, no, I don't want to do it today. It's not my it's not a Monday thing, you know, maybe another time. Then you got broken record. You just keep saying no. You just say no, 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 no. Then you got like,
No.
I think that was like the only 2 that really matter, because if they keep pushing after that, you might as well just do drugs because they're not going away.
Get fucked.
Is there a Harambe emote yet?
God.
Yeah, there's just one just went
Probably.
by. Wait,
Favorite.
can we talk about that meme? Like, how does blank out?
No, that's why you can't put dicks on Twitch anymore.
You can say dicks, Dan.
No.
You know?
But how is that tied to Harambe?
So I'm like, how is that saluting Harambe? Like, dicks up maybe, you know, but not just out.
Nah, Harambe's only into the limp dicks. Really.
Drahambe.
Drawing Hambes.
Ryan, who is Diablo's Canadian counterpart?
Probably Jerry D. Yeah, Jerry D.
Nuts.
Jerry D.
Yeah, that's stupid. Why don't we go to America where people are named Rihanna? When you underline something, you're not underlining its dick necessarily. Oh Jesus!
It might be.
Oh, it's not that.
That's
Okay.
right.
Oh
It
fuck!
is
Ah!
What?
What?
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is a Dan drawing.
Is this like a Tony Hawk
reference?
level?
This is a reference to like an obscure Al Pacino film from the
He is
1980s or
Dan.
something.
drawing everything you can.
Is that the brave little toaster over there?
There's a lot to this drawing. Is that
Yep.
a T,
No,
Dan?
now it's
Oh,
a
I
hate.
knew
Yo, no.
No, that's a logo. That's a
Failure.
logo.
Failure has
a
been
logo.
sent, Dan. Failure has been sent.
Oh, is it
Did you
just
penalize him?
no? It's not that. Come on,
Come
What
on.
the hell?
this bull hockey. It's the Cheshire Cat.
Sounds
hell? I guess I
like
give up.
sounds like
What is
smile.
all this? Why is there a kite?
Why did you draw a kite?
What the
Why is there a kite inside, Dan?
Because you never heard of kite tiles before?
No!
No.
Kites are made from like tile squares, like cloth tile squares.
What?
You never heard that?
What in the
Oh,
world
God.
is happening here? Is it a 3-parter?
No.
More than 200 million possible match outcomes.
Is it this? No. Okay.
Sounds like hand raising. Stick 'em up.
Oh, come on.
This has never happened to me. I don't know what to do.
You're first or last.
I think it must be that coffee that's just giving you that extra boost.
Sure is, man. Thanks for the segue.
Oh, this is a long one.
Oh, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Okay,
It's a big-
Depilatory.
Yeah, you put a
hold
dot.
on, hold on a second.
You know what? Honestly, failure has
Yeah.
been sent. So get a move on.
And that's part 1, and part 2
God damn, dude.
is like this is goddamn impossible to draw, by the way. So good luck.
Oh!
Needs a-
Oh, he's the greatest!
How did you do that?
Once it hit my brain, it just, one thing about good music, when it hits you, feel no pain.
That's amazing. Actually,
I knew that I knew it
My brain.
before I could actually access.
Oh, dude, that's so good. You're the best Panteria player ever.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised that 2 of you even got that. That's
What
amazing.
the fuck?
It's actually an incredible
I'm right
drawing.
Oh yeah, I got it too.
So good.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
Thinking wizard, not mystic.
I was
Yeah.
thinking Ladarius.
Well,
So that's what Rob gets, and here's what I get.
House.
Can't wait for this.
always great.
I made a volute in college, actually.
Did you really?
I did indeed.
Did you have a cooking class?
No, I looked it up online and I did it. And then I served it over like some, roasted pork or something like that with potatoes, and I was like, that was way too much work.
What kind of pork were you trying to roast making that meal?
Aha, Englishman, you will never get this.
He's a giant king with massive arms.
How many people have crowns here? It's really devaluing the nobility of the crown.
Is that the
I
king?
don't freaking know. Moat, dragon. Dragon's
is
coming
this?
in here.
All right, it wasn't Shrek.
Oh, okay.
God damn it!
Fuck, marry, kill. Ernest Hemingway. The entire cast of the film adaptation, The Importance of Being Earnest, or Jim Varney, famous actor for portraying Ernest in all of the Ernest
Nice
films.
pull on Jim Varney.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I always try
He's
to
dead, you know.
pull on Jim
Definitely
Varney.
gonna fuck the entire cast.
This seems like
he's
money
dead?
for value.
Yeah, he's dead. That's why they stopped making Ernest films. Otherwise, they would make 3 a year.
They were
Still?
so critically and commercially successful.
There's Among Us.
Yeah.
There's Among Us.
What did you think it was?
Here we
Oh,
go.
that's it. Oh, I thought it was the
Oh.
copper cross you put into your uterus, but no, it's straight.
Oh.
It's the Martin
The
logo.
Fuck?
Is it the scales of justice?
Doduo.
Oh, it's a plague doctor.
The Raven,
Quoth the Raven.
I really like that bird.
the thing from Darkest Dungeon, the medicine lady.
What the fuck is happening?
It's a two-parter.
Why did you only use the top half of the screen?
I think in Dan's off time, he's the Riddler.
There's so many logical. Hey!
Oh,
Failure has been
no,
sent.
Deeds.
Failure has
logo.
been sent.
Sorry, I'll take that off for you guys. So think what this logo is.
Yeah.
I don't know what that logo is.
That's a logo?
Yeah, it's
How did you make your pen thicker?
Oh, there's an option for it.
Yeah,
personal
yeah.
question.
I don't think I've ever even seen that before.
Oh, it's just keep
Oh, good, you
doing
drew it again. All right, I'll just wait.
Why is it always this Tennessee college football team that is in your drawings?
That's the Toronto Maple Leafs, you joker.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why I don't know them. They're a
I
Canadian
think I
sports
have
team.
no idea, honestly.
Hot dog man.
Oh, God.
God, you gotta be kidding. Are you
What?
fucking kidding me?
Tony Hawk's Pro Skating.
What? How does you even get that from your drawing?
That's
That's
Dan.
the
That's
Tony
strike
Hawk
2, man.
logo?
That's strike 2.
The reward comes in the discovery. Is that Ryan? What does Pintarillo mean in English?
How the fuck am I gonna draw this?
Oh, you'll find a way.
Just draw a fucking wizard mystic again.
It's a 3-parter. This one, there's no fucking chance.
Okay. I know. I believe in you, Rob.
No, this one's
3-parter.
gonna be much harder. Okay,
Well,
so
motorboating me.
Yeah, I like the low hum of Nick's lips in the background. It's like going to sleep with a fan.
That's called
You're not the
helicopter
only
sound.
person in this Pintarillo game that also enjoys that.
Harambe.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
Kojima.
and then
Great drawing, Rob.
Are you fucking kidding me? You actually
Well
got
done.
I actually
Yeah.
have no idea what the first part is to this moment, but that's fine.
It's Resident Evil.
I will have to assign you a penalty, though.
Tony Montana T.
As long as you draw the T, then it's okay. It's just if you write it, it's a problem.
It's a real thing. If you bought the special edition DVD when it came out in this black leather box with the logo emblazed on it.
Here we go again.
All right, here we go.
It's a wheel of cheese.
Oh fuck, this is a Dan drawing.
Niantic.
Wait, is the first part sounds like, or is it an ear?
Both.
Is it a nicicle?
So what's before 1? 0? All right, so here's 0.
Hope you guys appreciate
Oh
it.
no!
Oh god.
0 with drawing. Where does the 0 even factor?
Are
Oh
you
my god,
kidding?
no way.
Oh, yep. I get it now. It's also horrible, just for the
This
record.
is such a Dan.
All right, no, I.
This
I have
is
no
what they
fucking
left on
idea.
the pyramid walls. You had to figure out these sorts of things.
I'm about to be real mad in 3
Nick,
seconds.
Nick,
I'm
don't
sure.
get mad at me. Nick, don't get mad at me.
Okay, you're
yeah.
gonna pardon me for not having the exact geography.
Excuse me?
Is that America?
Somewhere
I'm
in this
so bad with
area.
Somewhere
geography.
in there?
Somewhere here.
What the fuck country is that?
It's a continent.
What ad do you guys have on the side of your screen right now? I have Rona save 15% on a $152 Bear 20-volt circular saw.
Nice.
You must have been doing some home improvement stuff, Ryan.
No, kid's probably looking up, how to find a man who has skills.
Or how to murder your husband.
Meet friends, find romance.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it
that's me too.
It's
Yeah.
Teamo.sp or whatever?
Mine says Lexus offers in Southfield. Call
Whoa.
248-6826.
Dan,
Is it
you been
this?
browsing
Oh, no.
for a new car?
Nah, man, I'm driving that white Ford Fiesta.
Oh, man. And I was like, what?
Oh no, the longest word ever.
Time to decipher the Dan.
We got it.
Oh, yeah.
Materialism.
Oh fuck.
We got
I
this.
feel like Harambe.
Oh boy. Don't put eyeliner on a baby. That's fucked up, man.
So far, so good.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah.
Ooh.
what else?
Yeah!
What?
Son of a biscuit.
Is it Undertale?
All you have to do is accept that everything that Dan is drawing is actually relevant, as ridiculous as it seems.
Oh man.
I don't. What?
Okay,
So,
now
okay.
now it's not.
No.
I take it back.
Give me a second.
Is that a
They were
music
both
note for the
happy.
Seattle Seahawks?
That's
No,
a
it's
walk.
a symphony, man.
That's a walk with tennis balls on the bottom of it.
Oh. So blue hair granny.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, it's
I haven't
not.
heard that term.
That is clearly a torn
Oh.
sheet of notebook paper and the Cowardly
Yeah.
Lion, and now it's up to us to do the math.
Why is
Why
the
are
paper
we-
backwards?
Yeah. Why are we viewing it from the backside?
All right, you've all been in school more recently than I have. Okay, so Bear's right. What is he doing? All in.
Wow.
You know
God.
what? Fuck all y'all.
Is it- Oh.
Hair
Oh.
roar.
Why is it a song? Why
And
is
you're
the
gonna
roaring
hear
song?
me roar.
He did the Lion King.
That'd be an awful keyboard if it just had little circular buttons. That were so
That'd
far
be-
Yeah,
apart.
it's just 14 circular buttons.
With no labels.
Yeah, it would work like a phone, like the old phone keyboards, where you'd have to press it 3 times to get the letter that you wanted. This is a 4-letter word.
He's done it!
Versus Bush.
Oh my god.
He's done
MacBook
it!
Pro, baby.
The absolute madman.
MacBook Pro,
As soon as you did it, my brain told me I was ready. And I even get the reason that the computer's there. Al Gore invented the internet,
Say
man.
2000 on there.
No, it's a 2400.
font.
Yeah, 2400 modem, man. Do you know
well
what
played.
French Canadians call corn?
What? Maize?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Or as the French say, maize.
Version.
I don't know. What's the? Is that?
Oh
is
my
that
God.
cabbage? I don't know what
Yeah,
that is.
yeah, the drawing is of scabbage, Rob.
Oh wait. Oh, that is kale. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Not like snakes have scales.
I have had that word before.
I get it.
Oh.
The fucking channel.
You gotta hang with me on this one, guys. Just gotta
I'm just gonna tune out for 60 seconds until I've got like a full picture up on the board.
No, you
here.
gotta follow it the whole way through. As a piece of paper evoking the previous piece of paper that was drawn. Yeah, no, we know how many letters it has.
I can see it at the top.
That's totally true, chat. Look it up.
No, you can't.
Can't draw.
Penalty.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, it's not.
This is not part of it. It's not part of it.
Connected broad.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you fucker. Oh, it's not that? I was so sure.
IKEA?
I was so sure it was IKEA.
The
The second
Broad actually doesn't have an A in it.
The second letter is a down arrow. Idea! Oh!
Oh.
And you all made fun of me for saying IKEA. Oh. You fucker.
Dan, what the fuck, man?
Just knowing what the picture is only the beginning.
You gotta go on a journey with Dan, there's no doubt about it.
Drunk or
Knacker
beaten
broad.
up,
That's
isn't
the cracker.
It's not a cracker, it's a crisp bread.
Oh my god.
Madrina is coffee. Ooh, it's really naughty in your inbox. A shipment. It's really delicious. We've got mocha, vanilla. Baby, why don't you taste the Madrinas?
That's so good already.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow.
It's good that we're the last drawing is a Dan drawing. Honestly.
Yeah, great closer.
You start with a Rob and finish with a Dan. All right.
Is it Wally?
Yeah, this looks like Wally, Dan.
I think that's JJ
Bad
Abrams'
Robot.
production company. Yeah, Bad Robot.
Bad Robot.
Okay.
What?
It literally is Wally. Go fuck yourself.
Looks like Rob the
Oh
Robot
my
also.
god.
Oh yeah, it is supposed to be Rob the
What do
Robot.
you mean it literally is Wally, though?
It's literally
you
fucking
kidding?
Wally.
It's Rob the Robot from the NES days. Oh, it's
Come on,
Wally.
Ryan. Come on.
Well, he said it's literally Wally, so I was typing Wall-eye, Wally,
no.
whale.
Whale.
Oh, fuck me.
All right, let's take an expedited time to pimp our channels.